everyone, I'm Lucy and welcome to my channel Geek Petite. I haven't been around for a couple of weeks, well it'll probably be more like 3 weeks by the time this video goes up. But yeah, like a few of my other vloggers that I've seen, May has just been a bit crazy and I've been caught up in other things. And I've actually just got back yesterday from being away for a week. I took my children to Skegness for the half term. And the weather was amazing. We had such a good time. You can probably see my nose got a little bit burnt. We all got a bit of sunburn and it's been peeling, so got a nice red nose. Anyway, so got back yesterday, and what I'm going to do is this is going to be another one of my sewing diaries. I know I only did one under the sort of Friday Sews tag before, but I only filmed for a few days, so I'm going to try and film every day this week up to Friday and then upload this. So today is Saturday the 5th of June and I've been for my second COVID jab today. Feeling absolutely fine. Probably, could have gone for a snooze, but just felt a little bit sort of tired this afternoon, but been absolutely fine. I just kept going. And in fact, I was busy doing a new thing, which is I've started doing some knitting. So I actually bought the pattern and wool just before I went away for the week, and I was going to take it with me, but I decided against it in the end. But I got started yesterday once I got back, and yeah, it's this lovely little pattern for a baby's cardigan. It's a Bambino pattern, double knitting 9502, and it's using this lovely wool from Stylecraft. It's a gorgeous bluey colour. Yeah, so, and I've not done too badly considering I started yesterday and then I've done a bit today as well, so woo. Yeah, that's how far I've got. This is the back, so I'm starting to do some shaping, and yeah, I'm really pleased with it so far. So hopefully, sorry I got cut off like I did the last time. Ongoing issues with the storage on my phone, it's just infuriating, and so I've had to go off and delete some attachments and things. Anyway, all I was saying about the knitting was I'm going to see how I get on with that, and I'll be able to do little bits at a time, which is great about that kind of project. So yeah, I'm going to be getting on with some sewing this week, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back tomorrow and talk to you about what I'm doing, because to be totally honest, I just didn't get my makes done in May. I had 4 things planned and I've got 3 of them cut out and ready to go, and I just haven't got round to doing the actual sewing, various reasons. But yes, I really want to get on with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get one thing started tomorrow, and I'm not sure which one of those 3, but I'll take you along, I'll do some filming and I'll show you which one I'm going to work on. So okay guys, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye. Hi everyone, it's now Sunday the 6th of June, and today I've just been doing boring Sunday chores like going to the supermarket, washing school uniforms, that sort of thing. So I've just set my machine up. I'm going to work on make a start on the Hudson pants. So I've got my machine threaded up and I've just filled my bobbin. My Benina takes these jumbo bobbins. So I've got that ready to go, and the first step is to attach this little pocket detail here to the curve of the pocket. So I'm going to make a start on those and see how far I get on. Both of my children are out playing with their cousins at the minute, so I have got a bit of time. Let's see how much I can get done and I'll check in with you later. Okay, bye for now. Hi again, it's still Sunday and it's about to get really busy. It's just that time of day where I'll be making tea for my kids and getting all the things ready for school. I've got a pile of ironing that you can probably see behind me. So yeah, lots to do. So I just thought I'd check back in and show you where I've got to with the pants. I've not done too badly. It was a bit fiddly at the beginning because I couldn't quite work out you know, the positioning and stuff for these pocket details. Anyway, so where I've got to is I've got the pocket detail and the lining all attached, and that's on both of the front legs. So I'm going to leave my machine all ready and hopefully get back onto it later when I've got a bit of time in between other jobs. And yeah, let's see how far I get, and then I can check in with you again tomorrow. But before I go, I was just going to show you what I'm wearing. So I'm wearing a Sew Over It Ultimate Shift dress. It's the top version, and so it just goes to the length is kind of just on my bum, and it's got the 3/4 length sleeves. The only thing with this was, and I know a lot of other people I've seen have had the same issue, is that the sleeves at the top are just really tight. They don't feel like it when you're just in this sort of position, but as soon as you move your arms forward, it just really pulls. And so that has put me off making it again. But I really like this top. It's got a little keyhole bit at the back with a little button. So yeah, it's really nice, especially with the weather being so warm. Okay then, so I will leave it there for today and I'll check in with you again tomorrow. Bye for now. Hello again. It is now Monday the 7th of June and I have finished my Hudson pants. Got them finished today. So yeah, I'm really pleased about that. So here they are. They look absolutely huge. Now let's have a think. How did I get on with them? Right. So basically, the main construction, which was the pockets and the legs to start with, and that all went really well. I did have and I had an issue with the cuffs. Well, what happened was when I was putting the legs together, noticed that the stretch on this sweatshirting doesn't go on the horizontal. There's hardly anything there, and obviously it needs to be that way for the masks to be the right way up. All of the stretch is going this way. So there is absolutely no way I could have put cuffs on because they couldn't stretch at all using the same mask fabric. So I just found some black jersey and that solved that problem. So that's lovely and stretchy, so that worked great. Now the waist, I measured the elastic, I think more around my hip than my lower waist. So they're not a nice snug fit, which I would have preferred. It just feels a little bit relaxed there and a tiny bit loose, but they're not going to fall down because my hips are in the way, and you know, I'm using them as loungewear. Just going to be chilling out in them. I might even tuck, you know, a jumper in, and if it's really cold on an evening. So I don't think that's an issue at all. I think overall the construction was straightforward and they've come out really nice. So I'm well chuffed. Now, what I'll do is I'll move on to one of my other planned projects later tonight. I'll at least have a look at the instructions, possibly for the Arum dress, which I've got cut out and ready to go. So yeah, so hopefully I'll get time to do that. I've just got a few other jobs to sort out first. So, today I'm just wearing, this is just a ready to wear denim dress. I can't remember where it's from. but nice and cool today because the weather's really, really hot again. So yeah, I will probably not check in again later because there won't be much to say. I'm just going to, check out what I'm going to do and get a start on tomorrow. So I will be back tomorrow and see you again then. Right, bye. Hi everyone, it's now Wednesday the 9th of June. I didn't actually do any filming yesterday. I was like really, really busy, and I also felt completely wiped out. I think it's the maybe the effect of my second COVID vaccine just hitting me over a period of a few days. But I needed to have a sleep, and I needed to sleep today as well. Anyway, what I wanted to do is just check in with you. I'm actually on my way out soon. I'm going to go and have some Prosecco with some friends, so that'll be lovely. But yes, I just wanted to go back to these Hudson pants before I tell you what else I've been doing yesterday. So one thing that I didn't mention was, I don't know if you can see, but well, yes, I think you can clearly see that where I've sewn the elastic in, I've got quite a lot of pulling, this sort of diagonal pulling, and it's obviously something to do with either the zigzag stitch. It's said to use a narrow zigzag, or so it's either the length or width of that, or the way I've pulled it through the machine. I'm not sure kind of, what has prevented it from just kind of going straight down, but anyway, it's pulled to the sides. If anyone has made the Hudsons and has any tips on doing that bit where you kind of secure the elastic, that would be absolutely brilliant. Please do leave me a comment if you've got any tips for me. And also, I didn't mention that I actually shortened them. I tried them on before I put these cuffs on, and I can't remember what height they're drafted for, but my inseam, the inseam they're drafted for is 28 inches. My inside leg is 25 inches. So what I did was, I didn't want to go too short and then, end up with them sort of unwearable. So what I did was I took 2 inches off the bottom before I attached the cuffs. But if I make them again, I'll use the lengthen and shorten line, because I don't think you're, because of the shape, I suppose, I don't think you're supposed to just chop it off the bottom for the best kind of finish. So yes, so that is the Hudsons and everything I wanted to tell you about those. So also what happened was on Monday, I actually made a start on my Arum dress as well. And I'm so pleased with the progress I've made. So I started working on it Monday evening, and then I've done quite a bit yesterday, and today I've carried on with it. So I've got to the point where, see if I can show you this. Yes, I've got to the point where it's literally, the main construction is actually done. Whoops. Yes, there it is. So this is the main body, and it's got this little, it's hard to see actually because it's got a little pocket here, because it's exactly the same fabric, and yes, it's hard to see. So, but basically I have done all of the construction apart from the facing, which goes into the neck, and then the hemming. And I've tried it on, and it's a really good fit. I definitely made the right decision in tapering into the neck size down on the hip. And this viscose is just so soft, and it's going to be so cool in the hot weather. So, and I think the length is going to be fine as well. I didn't take anything off the length, but I think once I've hemmed that, it's going to be just right for me. Probably just on the knee or just above the knee. So yes, I've made more progress than I thought, although I have to say it's quite a simple make, and it's not something that's complicated or too time consuming, just because of the way it's constructed, and it has that grown on sleeve, which is always saves a lot of time instead of inserting sleeves and things. So yes, I'm really pleased with the progress I've made, and I'm just going to see how I get on tomorrow. I am actually going out to meet a friend tomorrow afternoon, so I'm not sure, with other things that I need to do, I'm not sure what I'll get done in the morning, but whatever I do tackle, I will share with you. Okay, well that's it for today, guys. See you soon. Bye. Hiya, it is now Thursday the 10th of June, and I forgot to say yesterday, but yeah, today I'm wearing the same as I was wearing last night, and it's my Sirocco, one of my Sirocco jumpsuits. So I just absolutely love this version. So I just wanted to check in before I head out to meet my friend, and yeah, so I've come to the Arum dress this morning to go on to the next step, which is to attach the facing. And I've just had one of those moments where you kind of so disappointed because basically it doesn't fit and it's out by quite a lot. So my facing piece here, all done and sewn up and finished the seams, will not fit into my hole in my neckline. It's like too small by something like 2.5 centimeters, so it's not, you know, a little tweak. Now the only thing I can think might have happened, because I've checked the pattern size and everything, I've done all of the usual, you know, things where you double check that you've got it the right size and everything, and the right seam allowance and stuff. So yes, the only thing I can think of is that I've got a bit of bubbling actually as well, but I did have to press this a number of times to get I've had to sort of join 2 bits there as well, to get this to stick down, sorry, especially in the middle, this area here. So I did use the iron a number of times on it, and I'm just wondering and that was before I sewed the ends together. So I'm just wondering if that has in some way stretched out that facing fabric pieces. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. There's no way that's going to fit in. One thing I might try is I might just try giving the neckline a bit of a steam press and see if that kind of shrinks at all, because I suppose that's a possibility if that's what's happened with the facing piece, and then I'll try again. So I'll give that a go, and if not, there is an alternative method using bias binding. It doesn't really give you a lot of details in terms of instructions, doesn't even tell you kind of what size to make, but I would probably just do double fold and end up with a sort of a folded piece that'll be 1/2 inch. So I don't think that'll be difficult to do, and I'll obviously just make my own binding out of the same fabric because I've got enough to do that. So yes, well, but obviously there's nothing I can do with it today because going out, and when I get back I might be a little bit too tipsy to be starting to play around with pins and go on a sewing machine. So what I'll do is I'll just come back to it tomorrow if I can. I've got to go into work and do some preparation for reopening the play centre where I've been it's been it's been closed since the first lockdown, so we're going to be starting to do some prep work. So I'm going to be busy tomorrow for for a few hours over there, so I'm not sure at what stage I will get back to giving this some attention, but when I do, I will bring you along and show you whether that goes into next week's Friday sews, or if it's tomorrow, I might be able to fit it in with this week's. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Okay, bye for now. Hi everyone, I've just come on to do a really quick roundup because it is now Sunday the 13th of June and I wanted this video to be uploaded 2 days ago on Friday. So yes, I just want to get it kind of finished off and edited and get it up, even though it's a couple of days late. Better late than never. It's just one of those things. I'm full of hay fever symptoms today, so feeling a bit fed up. I've got the runny nose, heavy sore eyes, and been sneezing loads. So in order to combat it, I have to kind of take 3 different things: a nasal spray, tablets and eye drops, and I need to get myself some of the nasal spray, so I'm not quite on top of it at the moment. Okay, so I did find a solution with my Arum dress for the neckband, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about that. Probably do a little bit today actually, but start this week's diary, because obviously now I'm into the following week, so I'll use it to catch up with you then. So I'm going to say goodbye for now. I really hope you've enjoyed this second sewing diary, and please do leave me a comment and ask any questions. And yeah, I will see you next week when hopefully the video will be uploaded on time. Okay, bye guys, bye.